I want to share a testimony in regards to my teeth. I grew up with teeth problems. I come across many people that have issues with their teeth, in particular the issues that I've had. I've had periodontal disease. Well, I had periodontal disease for many years back. My mother had it, and at the age of 50, they actually pulled out all of her teeth. So I want to share with you, just give me 5 minutes. I've shared this before on my YouTube channel, but I wanted to make a video dedicated to it because I've had a lot of people just respond from it, asking for a more detailed video. So here it is. I'm just going to give you the process. I'm not a dentist. I'm not in the medical field. This isn't healthcare advice. This is my testimony that absolutely worked for me. I have had a problem with my teeth from when I was a child. Periodontal disease was passed down to me through my mother's side. They've lost their teeth. They've gotten their teeth pulled out at a younger age. Well, I'm 47 now, so this has probably been going on for 15 years or so, actually longer than that. When I brush my teeth, my gums bleed. Does anybody have that problem? You brush your teeth, your gums bleed. Well, I'm going to share something with you. My gums have not bled now in 2 to 3 years since I've implemented this. It's just a homemade remedy, just doing some research that I've come across that absolutely works for me. So the deal is, I'm going to say, probably for a good 15 plus years now, you know, they take that scale and they go in the pockets of your teeth. I've been a dentist goer since I was a little kid. I got all my teeth. See all the cavities? I had tons of cavities as a kid, all my teeth filled in. But then as I got into my 30s and 40s, my gums started receding a lot and they bled more when I brushed. So I would go to the dentist every 6 months. They wanted to implement it every 3 months. Anybody been there? And the thing that I found out is that they were missing it. It wasn't about them scraping my teeth more, because the scraping does not get rid of the bacteria. There's a bacteria that comes in the pockets of our teeth, okay? So going to the dentist more, having it scraped, and they put some fluoride on your teeth, whatever the case is, it did not help me. I went to flossing twice a day, every night. Go back to the dentist, my teeth were getting worse. So frustrating, so disappointing. And somebody I met said, you got to use a water jet. So here's the first tip, life-changing tip. I got a water pick, P-I-K. You can buy it on Amazon. It's a little basin I fill up. I put it on the brush setting that jets water. I put it on the highest setting, and I just go in between my teeth. And what that does alone, and you could put some peroxide, mix it with water. I did that for a while. I'm going to just share some things. Guys, I only got a couple minutes, so bear with me. This is life-changing. If you have teeth issues, this is life-changing. I have not had a cavity or a bleeding gum it's been about 2 or 3 years now since I've been doing this. Water jet my teeth morning and night. It's way better than flossing. I hated flossing. I'd go down too far. That would always make my gums bleed. But the flossing does get the food out, and the food does cause bacteria. But the flossing doesn't get the microscopic, microbic, whatever, microscopic bacteria that's sitting in the pockets of your teeth that's wearing your gums down. And I've actually have half bone loss in my teeth because of this. But when I started water jetting, it was flushing that out. Water jetting, and then you got to figure this out. Peroxide is amazing. It will cause your teeth to be more sensitive. So you got to figure out the combination or the ratio. You could try 1/4 peroxide, 3/4 water, whatever it is that suits you. It might be a little trial and error, but I would take peroxide too. I would put it I would mix it in my little tub of water that feeds the toothbrush with the water pick. Or I just take a mouthful with some peroxide and water, and I swish it around really good in between my teeth. I spit it out, and then it foams up, and you see it just foams up. The peroxide is antimicrobial. It kills the bacteria. It kills it. I wish this was taught to me as a teenager or even younger. I've had no cavities since. I've had no problems with my teeth. I even have a scraper, and if there's any plaque, it comes off with ease because of this formula. Okay, so rinse it well, spit it out. I let it sit there and I let it bubble up in my gums and my teeth. I had a canker sore problem. Anybody have canker sore problems? I very rarely get canker sores. That also has to do with that bacteria in your mouth. I don't know, genetics, however it gets there, not eating well will cause this also. So eating well, clean up your diet, taking out sugars, that all is going to help. I'll make another video about that, but for this, canker sore problems, and they last 7 days. I don't care what you put on them, salt, peroxide, they last, and they are annoying. I very rarely get canker sores now since I've been doing this. So peroxide, rinse it around if you can, 20 seconds or so, whatever you could tolerate, spit it out, let it bubble up for 20 seconds or so. Maybe go back in with the water jet or do the water jet, then peroxide, spit it out, and then I'll sprinkle a little bit of baking soda on my toothbrush, and that will whiten my teeth. I'm a coffee drinker, so my teeth aren't super white, but if you could see my gums, my teeth aren't perfectly straight. They have all grown back. I've had pockets. They look healthy from this process. I want to share it because I know it'll change your life. I was so depressed with the dentist, anything to do with the dentist. I've had just a miserable dentist life, okay? To the dentists out there, we love you, we need you, but there are things that we need to do on our end, not just live at the dentist, okay? There are things that we can do on our end that can make the dental experience way, way, way more pleasant. All right, for me, this process, no more cavities, no more bleeding gums. Actually, the gums will grow back. My gums grew back. So if that's you, if you're dealing with bleeding gums, periodontal disease, cavity issues, or sores in your mouth, or canker sores, whatever they're called, this will work. Some peroxide, some baking soda. The water jet toothbrush is important because you got bacteria, and if flossing gets the food out, but does it get all of it out? I don't think so. Nothing works better than water and just putting that water jet in between each tooth and flushing those pockets out, then hitting it with the antimicrobial bacteria killer, which is a peroxide, and then maybe even mixing some baking soda in there on your toothbrush to whiten them up. The baking soda is also antimicrobial. It's awesome for your gums and for your teeth. You got to check it out. Some sensitivity issues, I do occasionally get them, and I might have to back off the peroxide a little bit because that will happen, but overall, it's way worth it. That's my testimony. If this blessed you, helped you, please like, subscribe. I'm going to do a couple more videos. My YouTube channel really ain't about this, but I'm going to do some more videos, especially in an area that is so greatly helped and benefited my life. Like I said, I can't say it enough. Teeth issues, it's plagued my family. Not anymore. Not anymore. All right. Have a great day, and talk to you soon. God bless.